Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yes, guys, a Bone is the one. In my opinion, a Bone is the one to explode. Bone is the one worth waiting for. Bone is the one that has the most potential. And before I go in and just hype it up and really start trying to motivate you, we need to talk about the dip. Now, the dip is something that I personally really don't care about. I don't give a crap about. Like, honestly, it's the last thing on my mind because at the end of the day, Bone is a long-term play. But people are still very emotional. People are very sad. And me, as a crypto influencer, I need to get out there and calm some of you down or educate some of you, right? As we know it, the whole crypto market is just, extremely red. So you can check it out yourselves. Red, everything. Bitcoin has dipped to a very low level. I mean, weeks ago, we were all jumping up and down. It beat its all-time high, and it's been the most exciting time ever, and we were expecting so much from it. And guess what? I'm expecting so much more. But this is the Bitcoin halving process, right? You're going to have to wait a few months. You're going to have to wait until the supply shock comes into effect, right? When it really starts, feeling the effects. And when the psychology starts overturning. So, Bitcoin is probably going to dip even more. People are going to be buying this dip. The buying pressure is going to be immense. You're going to have the massive institutions, whales and so on coming in. And it is all going to be an absolute explosion. So let's make it very, very clear, right? It's gonna be a bit red for quite a bit of time. Yeah, there will be certain days when it's a bit green, but it's not the moves that I'm even going to, care about. Because the big moves are going to be happening at the end of this year, at the start of next year. And that's going to go absolutely crazy, when all that Bitcoin money starts dropping into the alt money. So, of course, I need to get ready for it, and I need you to prepare for it. Now, for those that are holding a Bone, right, and you are expecting $100 overnight and so on, you might as well leave. This is a long-term play. This isn't a 24-hour 24-hour get rich quick scheme. Absolutely not. This is something that is being built throughout months, years. A lot of value is being accumulated, big projects, and real life utility. We're talking decentralization. We're talking just a massive community behind it, and that all needs to be built up. So of course, this dip, and I think most Bone holders by now are the most sophisticated holders out there, in my opinion, because they have learned how to wait it through. They haven't seen any crazy all-time highs, and they still held for very long. So, of course, many are going to be buying these dips. And maybe if it dips even lower, people are going to be buying even further. Now, I don't know if it is going to go to 40, 30, 20 cents. No one really knows. But as of now, I mean, these prices are still beautiful. So why would somebody buy this dip? It's very simple, guys. When it's at 50 cents, 60 cents, well, let's just take 50 cents as an example. You can make so much more, right, than if you were to buy it at $1. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you're loading up a Bone at 50 cents, right, and it goes to $50, okay, that's 100x. Now, if you bought at $1, you wanted it to go 100x, it need to go to $100. So there's a big difference here. Big number, almost double the amount. Double, the basically momentum, the value, everything. So obviously, people are going to be taking this chance because they know everything's going to be pumping. The only question, can you spot the thing that's going to pump the most? I think Bone really does have the potential because it has a lot of demand features that are going to be kicking in, like Binance, like ShibaSwap 2.0, all these projects coming in, Shibarium. L3. So all this stuff is going to be pushing demand for sure. And this is definitely going to be one of the greatest long-term plays out there. Now, people themselves are just, as well, kind of falling for the FUD. Sometimes I get this question, oh yeah, the devs, they promised this, they promised that. Guys, we all know that there's so much yet to be done. So for you to panic, to freak out, and also not to do well on the red, that's insane. I'm saying not do red, I mean like panic and have this kind of strange psychological attachment to these red moments. They make no sense to me because these red moments are buying opportunities. Okay, this is another day for you to be able to make it count in your life if you genuinely want to change your life. Okay, so it's all very psychological. You're going to be learning lessons out of this. Stop worrying, stop panicking. I have to remind you again, all the cryptos are dropping. Bitcoin, this is going to be dropping. This is just another healthy move. And I call it healthy because it follows the patterns that we've seen years before. Okay, we know how this cycle works. And we're just trying to get through the cycle. And also it gives us time to realize whether our bags are nice and heavy or they need to get a bit heavier. Because in these moments, guys, some of you might be making more money. So you might decide to put in more into Bone, or you might be selling out your other positions in something else and loading up on more Bone. Anything is possible. So please be a little bit more open-minded and realize, it's all just a process. Look at this. From 2011, red, green, red, green, red, it bottoms, it peaks, it consolidates, bottoms, then it starts peaking, starts going up, right? We're trying to fill up this box, this 2024 box, and that's what's going to be happening. And I expect a nice pump of over 100K. That's going to drag everything up. And Bitcoin is the godfather. Most cryptos are healthy, that have, a good team behind them, will probably be following Bitcoin, most likely. And I think it's a very healthy move to follow Bitcoin. So as of now, what can I say? Community, just keep pushing, keep believing, be patient as well. Talk about Bone. Don't feel shy, get it out there on social media. If you own any Bone, any Shib, this Shib ecosystem needs a great deal of promotion, of talk. That's how you get exposure. So feel free to talk about it. And only good will come out of it, okay? So get this mindset from short term to long term. Stick to the plan and stop worrying about this crap. Really, I wouldn't even have to make these videos, but once in a while I get this comment that a person says, that's it, I'm done with Bone, enough. Again, it's at 50 cents, 60 cents, it hasn't moved. Oh, come on, man, give me a break, guys, give me a break. We all know what's coming for Bone. We all understand it. And those that are trying to FUD, I don't know what their purpose is, but sometimes I feel like, they're just trying to get you to sell so they can buy your Bone cheap. Simple as that. But guys, as of now, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe with the notifications bell. I got more content in regards to Bone. I know I don't post as frequently as I do about Bone, but that makes it even more exciting, and I can put in more into these videos and give Bone more exposure because I'm growing, of course, my subscriber base, and we're gonna get a lot of different people from all sorts of different bags coming in, so they are going to get some nice exposure to Bone. I really want to spread awareness of Bone because at the end of the day, this is one of the greatest investments out there for sure. So yeah, guys, a big thank you to everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.